If it's a bit windy, I noticed yesterday's video when I watched it back, it was really windy. It is what it is with walking news. I love doing these videos. I know you guys like them as well. So it appears, since I spoke yesterday, a lot of channels have covered this, but I like giving my opinion and I like seeing what my subscribers, their opinion is on it as well. So it appears that Lopetegui's future is hanging in the balance. Obviously it didn't happen yesterday, but the rumour is, or confirmed rumour I think now, is that there's a big board meeting on Friday. Obviously, as people have pointed out, we've got busy people, Kretinsky, etc., and to actually get them all in a room together at the same time, takes some planning. Probably Kretinsky's got meetings already all over the world the next day, or Zoom meetings here and there. So they're going to get together on Friday by all accounts, and the main topic on the agenda, or business agenda, will be Julian Lopetegui's future, where they'll probably discuss for a long time. I assume Steinem will be there, Sullivan, Kretinsky, etc. And obviously there'll probably be a vote on it. I think a lot of it as well will be discussed about who will be the potential replacement if they were to get rid of him, and then that could cause hold up itself. It's going to be a difficult one. I think there's a good chance he could go. I do think there's a good chance. Sky Sports sources, I don't like Sky Sports particularly, we're saying 60-40 in terms of him going. So it's a hard one, isn't it? Like, you've got to assume, Sullivan will probably vote with Lopetegui to hold face. Steinem, I don't think Steinem gets a vote, but Kretinsky I think would vote off. Brady will vote if she gets a vote with Sullivan, and then it's that gold vote, and the other people on the board will decide where that vote goes. But apologies, it's dark, guys. I'm literally walking through West Ham Memorial Park, and the light here is so bad. After that, then it's who's coming in, and like I say, there's loads of names. Cohen Sex, Potter was heavy favourites with the bookies yesterday. Obviously he was pundit for the game the other day. He's a good manager, but it's like uninspiring again. His personality is not that great. I don't know, was the system perfect for him at Brighton, and that's why it worked out? Is it no coincidence that someone like De Zerbi at Marseille has upset the whole ethos over there by all accounts? Is that again because Brighton had such a great stable network around him that any manager could potentially any manager that they find would succeed at Brighton? I don't know. I don't know. I wouldn't be against it too much. He is a bit more progressive, a little bit more. He's not, he's not as negative. And Chelsea was a poison chalice. Like I say, I worked with a Chelsea guy, and he said himself, that they've had to go through 3, 4, 5, 6 managers to get to Enzo Maresca to finally get it right. Maybe it was just wrong job at the wrong time. Like Unai Emery at Arsenal, he's proved it at Villa that he is a good manager. And there's a few examples of that, where managers have gone to these big clubs, it hasn't quite worked out, and then it has worked out. So I don't know. The other one was the ex-Denmark manager. Never really managed any level club-wise. So I don't know. And again, I did little Google search. You can type in whoever manager you want, style of play, style of management. And with him, again, it was likes to change his system a lot, concentrates on possession, but there's nothing about pressing or attacking. The only one who actually adds a little bit of pressing and slight attacking was Potter, ironically, which is weird, isn't it? And then you got Allegri, the ex-Juventus guy. There's loads. Carrick's name was mentioned, but I don't see us paying his contract out. Just don't see it. Again, I would love it. He's got that West Ham link, doing great things at Middlesbrough, but I just don't see it. I do like the West Ham link, but I just don't see it coming off for us. I really don't. And then obviously you've got manager that I would like, that his name hasn't come up, but I wouldn't be against it, is Scott Parker. If you wanted to take a little bit of a gamble, He's cult hero at West Ham. I do believe that David Sullivan, or it was David Gold or David Sullivan, had a picture of him in their office of him making a massive tackle or something in one of the West Ham games. He was really liked when he was at the club. He's doing good things at Burnley. He upset the apple carpet, upset the, the thing at Bournemouth where he come out, but again, he called out the ball. He probably would do the same at West Ham, and that's probably why I wouldn't have it. But I wouldn't be against him either. The managers we all want, Areola, Thomas Franks, they're not going to happen because we won't pay anyone up. And like I said yesterday, I'm not fully convinced about the future because I don't trust them with a manager. They have to get it right to this time. They have to get it right. If he's gone this weekend, the appointment has to be right. This has to be a long-term one. This can't be a quick fix. This can't be a cheap option. It needs to be right. All parties need to agree. He needs to know what he's going to do with the players. There needs to be, it just needs to be the right philosophy for once. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it there for today. I'm sure there's going to be loads of news over the next couple of days. Apologies if it's a bit windy again. And thank you for all the new subscribers. We got about 25 new subscribers yesterday, which is great for us. We're always growing slowly. We're just a slow, steady channel. That's what we've always ever been. But yeah, big thank you for that. Just one last thing. With Wolves, obviously, at the weekend, I will do a preview of it when I get a chance. Sorry, Wolves on Monday night, innit? Obviously, they lost, I think it was 4-1, wasn't it, yesterday, or 4-0? Craig Dawson, 2 own goals. It could be El Sacchio again, if Lopetegui is still in the job, because they were singing "You're getting sacked in the morning" to Gary O'Neill, obviously former West Ham player. So that could be quite a pressure cooker game, that one. Whoever scores first in that game could really take the momentum forward. But yeah, like I say, massive game. Could be El Sacchio on Monday, or he could be gone before then. It might be a good chance to get a new manager in and try and get that potential balance, or even Kevin Keane, put Kevin Keane in charge for the Wolves game. But I think it was Paul that told me, and please correct me if I'm wrong or he's wrong, he said that Kevin Keane's got a 100% loss record when he's been the caretaker manager. I don't know whether that's factual. I don't know. It was just what Paul told me in my WhatsApp group yesterday, so let me know if that's true or not. But yeah, come on, just get rid of him now. Get someone lined up, and let's try and move forward. Get back to basics. Try not all these overcomplicated systems and overcomplicated patterns of play. I asked for patterns of play. I asked for, some style and some identity. But I think we've jumped too quickly. I think that's what it is. We've tried to do things that we're not quite ready for. Tried to do things with players that are not quite ready there yet. So let's see, let's wait and see. Thank you guys as always. Only a few watching live, but I'm sure many of you will watch it back as a replay. Again, apologies for any wind or anything like that. I'll try and do some videos at home over the next few weeks. Obviously I'll break up for Christmas in 2 weeks, so I'll have a lot more time to do some videos and get back talking to you guys. But it's been good just getting back on the walk-alongs, just talking to you lot. Anyway, I'll leave it there. Thanks again. Come on, you irons, keep believing. Let's go.